Morning, authorities say Dorner, the suspect, may be involved in 3 more shootings outside of Los Angeles. At least 1 police officer is dead and 2 others are hurt. Authorities are getting clues about the crimes from a manifesto suspect Dorner apparently posted online, and they're warning police officers to be on the lookout. Joining me now on the phone from Riverside, California, CNN's Paul Verkaman. What more can you tell us about this manifesto?
Well, let me first start by saying that we are here in Riverside, very near where the 2 officers were shot, and we are seeing police on high alert, even when we drove up, obviously, in a media car. You can see that the officers have their finger on the trigger of their assault rifles.
You know,
the
cops, whether they retired, ex-cops, whatever, you're going to have to turn in your guns, too.
Other officers.
So this ain't helping y'all cause while y'all trying to ban everybody's guns.
One in Corona, California, and this involves an LAPD officer. And then the other shooting here in Riverside about 1:30 this morning, when 2 Riverside police officers on what they termed to be routine patrol were ambushed by the suspect, who has military training, or at least boasts of military training, in that manifesto.
Right, so they can blame it on the vets.
I'll tell you really quickly what he said in the manifesto about all of this. He said, quote, "You are aware that
all gun owners are terrorists, right?
Top shot, highest score, and expert in rifle qualifications in every unit. I will utilize every bit of small arms training, demolition, ordnance," he misspelled, "and survival training." In this manifesto, he specifically names and warns a lot of LAPD officers. He is a former LAPD officer. And at the end of the manifesto, sort of a bone-chilling warning, I have the strength and benefits of being unpredictable, unconventional, and unforgiving. Do not waste your time with briefs and tabletops. Now, the man they're looking for is somewhat conspicuous because he's 6 feet tall, 270 pounds. That is Dorner. And as we link all these together, this is 3 separate incidents. The killing of a couple in Irvine earlier this week, as we said, confirmation that he's
ex-cops on the killing spree.
Officer in Corona. Police here could not tell me what that officer's condition is. And then the fatal shooting of 2 officers this morning here in Riverside. The other officer in critical condition. The Riverside police said that he was shot in the head. And that's the latest right here near where these officers were shot in Corona.
Unbelievable. Paul Verkaman, I know you're following the story. You'll have much more in the newsroom later on.